Hello and welcome to Money Time at Money9. This is me Ajay bringing you all the personal finance news that matters to your pocket and your life. We begin today with some good news for central government staff. The central government staff may be in line to get their dearness allowance hike. The centre may hike DA for its staff and pensioners by 4% to 38%. Employees may get 3 months DA all at once in their September salary. The increase is due from July. Currently, the DA stands at 34%. DA is revised to adjust against inflation. Retail inflation for the month of July had stood at 6.71%. The official announcement could come around the end of next month when the festival of Navratri begins. Up next, the Government of India is building highway projects all over the country, and if you wish to invest, there could be opportunities. Well, Union Minister Gadkari has said that he will launch such a scheme through which retail investors can also invest in infrastructural projects of the nation and can earn ample returns. The government is going to list an infrastructural investment trust next month in which retail investors like you and me can invest and can earn interest. The trust will use your money to fund 4 highway projects. Gadkari has said that retail investors will get 7 to 8% return by investing in the trust. Going forward from here, the government in collaboration with capital market regulator SEBI may launch several schemes that would pave way for retail investors to invest in infrastructure projects of nation development. Next up, we have some data on saving and current account deposits kept with various banks in the country. In the last 3 years, citizens have seen a sea change in habits pertaining to savings, investment and spending. This has happened due to the challenges caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. New investment avenues have come up. Retail investors have taken immense interest in country's equity market, but don't be misled that old traditional methods of savings are fading away. No, absolutely not. According to a news report, savings and current deposits with banks have only increased in the last 3 years. Current and savings account deposits of banks have increased from 42% from 2019 March to more than 45% as of March end 2022. So, people have not yet given up on savings habits, rather they have stepped up savings during this challenging time. Up next, we have good news for account holders of the Indian Bank. The bank has increased the interest rates on select FDs. It has hiked the rates on long duration fixed deposits by up to 0.15%. Customers can book the FD with the highest rate of interest of 5.75% for a minimum period of 3 years to less than 5 years. Customers of the public sector bank currently get interest rates in the range of 2.8% to 5.75% on fixed deposits of different tenures. These interest rates are only available on FDs for less than 2 crore rupees. Senior citizens can get additional interest rate of 0.5% over and above the applicable interest rates. And now for some news that impacts your kitchen. Prices of urad dal is pinching the common man quite sharply these days. In the last 1 week, prices of urad dal have increased by 13 rupees per kg to about 110 to 113 rupees per kg in some parts of the country. Across the country, the average prices of urad dal has risen by 3 to 5 rupees per kg. According to the Ministry of Consumer Affairs, currently, the average price of urad dal is 108 rupees per kg. It was being sold at 102 rupees per kg 3 months ago. According to experts, urad dal prices are increasing because of lower acreage and crop damage in Madhya Pradesh due to excessive rainfall. Madhya Pradesh is the largest producer of urad dal in the country. Next up, we have another cooperative bank that is in deep trouble. The Reserve Bank has said that the financial condition of the Todupuzha Urban Cooperative Bank in Kerala has deteriorated. Bank account holders cannot withdraw money from their accounts for the next 6 months. The Apex Bank has said that it's just a matter of time. After 6 months, if the financial condition of the bank improves, then the account holders will be able to withdraw their savings. And moving on to news from the stock market. Several stocks turn ex-dividend if you invest in shares. Then you must be getting dividends in your demat account. Several stocks turned ex-dividend on Wednesday. Let's see which were those. Some of these stocks are Hinduja Global, Jyoti Resins, to name a few. The record date for finalizing the name of shareholders eligible for dividend payment in case of all these firms is Thursday, August 25, 2022. To earn dividend, you need to have shares of the companies 2 days before the record date. This means if you would have held shares of any of these firms on Tuesday, August 23, 2022, then you would get the dividend on the payment date. Apart from this, some stocks had set record date on Wednesday. These were Finolex Industries and Sterlite Technologies among others. These stocks had turned ex-dividend on Monday. And turning our attention to IPOs, Dreamfolks Services Limited IPO has been almost subscribed 90% right on the first day on Wednesday. Retail investors led the bidding process, oversubscribing their quota almost 4 times on the first day itself. Qualified institutional buyers showed least interest in the initial share sale, undersubscribing 13% of their quota. Prior to the IPO, Dreamfolks Services raised 253 crore rupees from the anchor investors on Tuesday. And talking about IPOs, applicants of Syrma SGS IPO got allotments on Wednesday. Syrma SGS initial share sale had gone on the floor from August 12 to August 18, 2022 with a price band of 209 to 220 rupees. According to experts, its shares are likely to be listed on Friday, August 26, 2022. According to media reports, Syrma SGS was trading 55 rupees on the grey market premium. Experts have said that the counter could list at a premium of 25%. And we wrap up today's Money Time with some good news for people who travel regularly to the Middle East for work. People can book Vistara's newly launched daily non-stop flights from Mumbai to Abu Dhabi from October 1, 2022 onwards. Vistara already has flights to Dubai. The Tata Group airline already has 11 overseas destinations and Abu Dhabi will be its 12th. Vistara Chief Executive Officer Vinod Kannan has said trade and tourism between India and the Emirates will only flourish in the times to come. Well, that's all for today's Money Time. For more such videos and news, subscribe and keep watching Money9 English's YouTube channel. Do like and follow us on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram.